Oh, boop, boop. Look at me, marginally on time and 1 minute late. That's on time in my world, man. I don't know if anyone's gonna show up to this, but this is not the sort of thing that I do all the time, and it's not something that I usually schedule, far enough in advance to attract a crowd or whatever. Um, but anyways, I am here because there are some trailers, some film trailers that have came out. Some of them are very new. Some of them are maybe a week or two old, and maybe you've seen. I don't know, but they are things that have me really excited. So I figured I would come here and share that with you because maybe you haven't seen them. I don't know. Maybe you're behind. Maybe you aren't aware of these. I don't know, but they're all trailers that I have seen maybe once. I think some of these I haven't seen at all. So shows I have nobody watching right now, but that is okay. Sometimes people watch this stuff later on, and that's fine with me too. While I'm waiting to see if anyone shows up, I'm gonna crack a beer, uh, have a nice beverage while I watch these trailers with the one person that just popped in. Hey, it's me and you, buddy. Me and you. Two is a crowd. Oh, now it says zero. Showed up and left. That's all right. That's all right. Like I said, people watch this stuff later. So I'm pouring my beer. I'm gonna give this maybe a minute or two just to see if anyone shows up, and so they won't be behind. So got my beer poured. I am drinking a Lagunitas, Beast of Both Worlds. How cool is that can, right? Very, very cool. I bought a 6 pack of this over the weekend. This is my last one. I don't love it. It's not bad. I think Lagunitas is a fine brewery. Don't get me wrong. Not here to slag Lagunitas. It's a Californian brewery, by the way. This just isn't my favorite IPA that I've had. But dude, let me get this clear. I'm not a beer snob or a beer expert. But I didn't love this one. I guess I've kind of grown to like the more hoppy, citrusy IPAs, and this one was more of a. It almost tastes like an IPA mixed with a little bit of a darker ale. Like if you were to combine the two, I don't know. That's my take on the Beast of Both Worlds. Clearly, I mean, if you know me, you know I bought that for the can. That's a sick can. But yeah, the beer's decent. Not my favorite though. So trailers, right? That's why you're here. One person that's watching, hello, I love you. Welcome to Costco. I love you. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 trailers. I think I'll just play them all. There was one I was kind of on the fence about, but and let me know what movies you guys are excited to see this year. There's a lot of good stuff coming out, man. I've been watching as much in the theater as I can. I've been busy lately. There's still some big stuff I need to see and maybe review, but 7 trailers, right? Is that what I said? I think there's 7 trailers. And dude, I'm just so jacked on all of these. Some more than others, but these are all. I'm super excited to watch them again right now. So we will just start. I guess we'll just go down the line here. We're going to start with The Strangers Chapter 1. Now, I'm not a massive Strangers fan. I saw the first Strangers way back when it came out. I wasn't a real big fan of it then, but I have actually been meaning to rewatch that because I'm told that I need to. And the sequel, Strangers Pray at Night, I think it was called. I never saw that. Let me know if you think I should. But yeah, man, I mean, I find The Strangers to be an interesting franchise, which is funny to say that because I never thought that it would become that. It seemed like such a one-off type movie, but it's a franchise now, and this is like a prequel, which is kind of, I don't know. It's fine, I guess, but I don't know. I found the whole concept intriguing, and I figured let's watch it. Let's watch it. So The Strangers Chapter 1 comes out. I don't know. Whoops, lost you. It comes out sometime this year. I don't have release dates on all this stuff necessarily. That's not. I didn't come here to give you any cold hard facts or anything. Got another person in. Who's here? Let me know. Let me know who's here. Send me a chat or send me type something in the chat. But yeah, we're gonna start off with the Strangers Chapter 1 trailer. Let's check it out. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, if I can remember how to do this. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm gonna get a big old fat what do you call it? I'm gonna get a copyright strike for this, but that's fine because I do this for fun and my my passion. That's what matters the most. So anyways, enough babbling, Eli. Strangers Chapter 1 trailer. Let's check it out.
Do you know what today is?
Today is the third day of our 3-day road trip across the country.
Or our 5-year anniversary. What a cool little town. I actually like this so much better than a hotel. I'll bet the people who live here are really happy.
So happy.
Tough crowd, right?
Hi.
Hi.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
The silence. It's nice. Is Tamara here?
No.
I think you have the wrong home. That was weird.
Budweiser. At least it wasn't Bud Light. I'm okay with the Budweiser.
You are the messiest eater on the planet.
Lock the front door!
Trouble on my right. I've been facing trouble almost all my life. My sweet love, won't you pull me through? Everywhere I look, I catch a glimpse of you.
Why are you doing this to us? Because you're here.
Okay. Okay. Now, okay, I didn't necessarily find that super intriguing. I don't know. So it's supposed to be a prequel. And at least going by the trailer, you're not really getting that. It just looks like The Strangers again. I know it's a trailer, and it's the first trailer. It's not supposed to give away much. But what I'm concerned about is, what if that is very representative of the film, and what if it is just like the same shit, you know? And also, so what if they do show like an origin story about how some of those people became what they are? Wouldn't that? Well, I think what's cool about The Strangers is that you don't know shit about the killers. You don't know anything about them. You don't know who they are. You don't know what you don't know anything about them, and that's what makes it kind of creepy, right? I don't know. That's the problem with prequels, is that it just, not that I'm against them, but they just take away all the mystery that is necessary to make a film likable in the first place. M85, what's up, man? Good to see you here. All right. So yeah, what you guys think about the trailers, chapter 1? I'm not really sure now why I showed it, because I don't think it's a great trailer, and I don't think it necessarily shows a lot of promise. That said, I am gonna go see it when it's in the theater. So, all right, next we have a film called Longlegs, starring Nicolas Cage and Micah Monroe. I don't know a whole lot about this actually. It is coming out through Neon Pictures, which is a cool studio that I typically enjoy. I'm a massive, I've said it so many times here, massive Nicolas Cage fan. Massive. I love the man, and I'm really, really hyped on a lot of stuff that he's been doing these last couple years. So, Longlegs, let's check it out. Cinephile. Oh, what's up, Sean? Dude, good to see you, man. You haven't missed too much at all. If you just showed up, Sean, I just showed the Strangers Chapter 1 trailer, which was kind of I don't know. I wasn't really anything special. Moving on to Longlegs with Nicolas Cage. Let's check this trailer out. Really, really stoked for this one. I don't know shit about it, but it's Nick Cage, and that's enough to get me excited. Let's go. Okay, now I remember why I was excited about that one. So the director is Osgood Perkins, who I think is completely fucking underrated. God damn, he directed that movie Gretel and Hansel, which I thought was amazing. And then before that, he directed a movie called The Blackcoat's Daughter, which I just think is one of the most underrated movies of recent years. Fucking awesome. So that man, that's a good trailer right there. Doesn't really give you anything that would spoil. They don't. It's very ominous and mysterious. Like, I've seen that trailer twice now, and I can't explain anything, which is awesome. It looks very artsy. Sign me up. I can't wait for that. Sean just watched Dune Part 1 or Part 2. Sorry. Yeah, that's what you were saying last night. And you loved it. Dude, I still need to watch. I really want to watch Dune 2, but I still need to watch the first one. And I've just been like, I don't know. I've just been hesitant to do that. I really want to see both, but I just haven't gotten to it, man. Looking forward to Terrifier 3. Me too, dude. Oh, goddamn. Alien Romulus. Funny you mentioned that, because I'm going to be playing that trailer right here. Nosferatu. I don't know if there's a Nosferatu trailer yet, but yeah, that's another one I'm absolutely looking forward to. And Mad Max Furiosa, that trailer I think looks fucking so good. Every time I watch it, I've seen that trailer now like 9 or 10 times, and every time, dude, I just get so pumped. By the way, everyone watching, I know there's not very many of you, but if any of my viewers watch this at a later time, go subscribe to Cinephile Sanity if you like movies. Sean's a good dude, and his channel's really cool. So next trailer we got, it's a film called Cuckoo, and I don't remember why I wrote this down, but that's okay, because obviously I wrote it down for a reason. So Cuckoo, let's see here, starring Hunter Schafer. I'm not even sure who that is, but we are going to check out the Cuckoo trailer and see if I can jog my memory on why I wanted to watch this trailer. So Cuckoo, check it out. Oh, Getting a little lag there. That happens with live streams. Oh, here we go. I'm not getting any sound. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys.
How was your...
Very pleasant.
Gretchen, come say hi.
What's up? Neighbor. I haven't heard about you.
Why would you have heard about me?
All right, I'm going to pause it right here. If that dog dies, I'm going to throw a fucking fit. I'm all right. Continue. I just had to say it.
How would you like to come work for me at the resort?
This happens sometimes. You look like you don't belong here.
Why is there nobody in the restaurant after 10?
I want you to lock the doors and wait for me. I will come pick you up right now. If I were you, I wouldn't want to get hurt even more.
Why did you bring us here?
Your family belongs here.
That's a fucking weird way to put it.
You told the police that you were chased by a woman.
I think I'm crazy.
Nature is quite remarkable.
Oh, it feels so good.
We have to go. Some species need our help. I'm giving you the chance to be of great use in our quest for preservation. Consider yourself lucky.
Dan Stevens, okay. I thought that guy looked familiar. Yeah, Dan Stevens is great, underrated. So that looks cool. Again, kind of ambiguous, which is awesome. We don't need trailers that spell everything out for us, you know, like hold us by the hand. I thought that looked really cool. Yeah, Dan Stevens, underrated actor. Oh, Sean, I kind of like I fully, maybe I don't love it, but I like the David Lynch Dune. Yeah, but don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm sure these modern ones are miles better, but I don't know. I'm a Lynch fanboy for sure, but I do rewatch his Dune from time to time. Sean, have you ever seen Jodorowsky's Dune? Not the movie that never happened, but the documentary. Highly recommended if you haven't seen that. It's a blast. I have it on Blu-ray here somewhere. Love it. Love the shit out of it. And yeah, no problem, man. You deserve the shout out. You're always cool with promoting other channels, and I appreciate that about you. So I figured I'd promote yours whenever I get a chance to. So yeah, Cuckoo, that trailer, pretty cool. Definitely wanting to see that whenever it comes out. I don't have release dates or anything. I didn't take any notes. Yeah, you don't mind Lynch's Dune, love his films, but the movie makes no sense compared to the new ones. Yeah, dude, I agree. I totally agree with you on there. It is kind of a whack movie, but when the like Lynchisms kind of happen, I think they're really cool. So I guess I would say I like Dune for certain scenes, but yeah, overall, as a film, it's not a great film by any means, but it's got enough cool stuff in there to make me overall, I like it as a whole, but it's so flawed. There's no debating that. I mean, David Lynch himself fucking hates it. You seen that documentary? Yeah, I love it, man. I'm a big Jodorowsky fan, and yeah, that documentary's it's a lot of fun. I heard I heard somebody say this online the other day. I can't remember who it was, but they were talking about AI and obviously all the problematic shit that comes along with that. I'm not going to discuss it because it's not my thing. But they mentioned, what if somebody used AI to make Jodorowsky's Dune, the film that he wanted to make? Now with AI, we could fully do that, and I think that'd be pretty mind-blowing to see that. So that out of everything that could happen from AI, seeing a fully fleshed out Jodorowsky's Dune, that would be my number one priority. But anyways, let's move on to the next trailer. What do we got next? We got Alien Romulus. And so I am a massive Alien fan, especially the first two. I also love Prometheus. I know that's a controversial thing to say, but it's one of my favorite franchises of all time, hands down. And so when I heard there another Alien movie was going to be made, this time not James Cameron has no involvement. This time we have in the director's chair, we have Fede Alvarez, who I am a fan of. I absolutely loved his Evil Dead remake from back in 2014 or whatever. Love it. Absolutely love it. That is one of my favorite modern horror films. And so he's directing the new Alien movie. And I'll admit, even though I was a fan of his work already, every time I hear about a new Alien film, I just kind of like shudder a little bit, like, oh man, we'll see, right? But when I saw this trailer, I gotta say, this looks like he is taking Alien back in the right direction. Honestly, I think this film is going to be what we want. More of what we want and less of what we didn't want with like Prometheus and Covenant. So let's check it out. Alien Romulus. I've only watched this once. It's really, really excited to see it, this trailer again. Let's pull it up here. Alien Romulus, check it out.
I was wrong. It was so wrong. I'm so sorry.
Danger. All personnel must evacuate to emergency shuttles immediately.
Something is inside the ship. Something we do not know.
Run. You have no idea what's out there. That thing will show no mercy when it comes to killing you.
God damn. So I did see Ridley Scott's name. Hold on. I did see Ridley Scott's name in the credits there. I didn't see where it was. I don't know if he's producing it or whatever. That's a pretty cool trailer. I mean, even from in an hour or even in a minute 40, I was getting like definitely vibes of dread and just fear. Like I found that freaky. My only complaint, and maybe this is not real valid, but like I don't think they should. I know it was only brief, but I don't think they should show the xenomorph in the trailer. I think they should make us wait for that, right? And also, I wonder. Again, I really like Fede Alvarez's work, but is this going to be like how much of the effects will be practical? In his Evil Dead movie, there was a shitload of practical effects, and that was really cool. But I don't know. Are we just going to get a fully CGI xenomorph? I'm pretty sure that's what Covenant was. And I don't know, even Prometheus was largely, like, probably mostly CGI, and I liked Prometheus, so I don't know. I'm not looking to tear the film apart yet or anything, but it just makes me wonder, with the way shit goes nowadays. Is it going to be all CGI? Is there going to be any practical effects? I really hope there's some practical effects. That's what I love about the Xenomorphs from the the original 2. It's all practical, but shit like that nowadays, you never know. You just never know what direction it's going to go in. So I'm hoping to see some practical Xenomorph stuff. But either way, I think that trailer looks sick. Yeah, love the vibes that I get from it. I'm really, really excited to see that film. About time that someone got the face huggers involved more in a movie. That's a good point. That's a good point. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, I think that trailer looks really promising, and the film being in Fede Alvarez's hands, I think is as good as it gets. I think honestly, I would rather see Fede Alvarez direct an alien film than fucking Ridley Scott. I'm just saying. Just at this point, no disrespect, but I'm just saying. All right, next we have one that you guys might have all seen because it's been getting some talk, and rightfully so. We're gonna check out the trailer for In a Violent Nature. This I've watched this once or twice already. It looks really cool to me. The concept, I'm just really, I've really been thinking about what direction this film is going to go in, and I'm excited to see this. I think it comes out fairly soon. It's a Shudder movie, but it will be playing in theaters. So In a Violent Nature, it is called. Let's check out the trailer here. Really, really cool, in my opinion. Here we go.
What the f-
Animals don't get too hung up on reason. They just keep killing.
I don't know, just something about this trailer. I dig it. And so if you're thinking like, okay, that just looks like a copy and paste slasher film. It's supposed to. So what little I know about it is it's supposed to be like kind of a seeing a slasher through the eyes of the killer, not in like a first person view or anything, but like a third person, obviously. And I think that's a cool concept. I'm fully on board for like I'm hoping it's going to be super brutal. I would like a super brutal, no compromise slasher. I feel like I haven't seen anything like that in a while. I don't claim to see everything that comes out, but I am a big slasher fan. So if there are any modern slashers you guys like, feel free to throw me some recommendations. I haven't seen too many like super brutal slashers in a while, other than like Terrifier. I don't know what else. I don't know. I think that looks really cool. I feel like it's sort of an original concept, or at least has some originality in it. And yeah, can't wait to check that out. We got a couple more trailers. I'm saving the best for last, in my opinion, anyways. This next one, this is not really my cup of tea necessarily, at least these days. This is more of something I would have really loved as a kid. It's an action movie, so I'm not super into action these days, at least modern action. But like, obviously, ever since John Wick became a big thing, there have been a lot of films and directors kind of chomping at the bit, which is awesome. John Wick kind of sparked a revival in good action films, in my opinion. You know, you had like Sisu from I think that was from last year. I really liked Sisu. You know, from this year you got Monkey Man, and so stuff like this is I'm starting to see a lot of trailers for movies like that, and this one is in that vein, at least from what I can tell. And I think this looks a really fun trailer. It's called Boy Kills World. Let's check it out here. Saw the trailer the other day, and it was a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to see this in the theater, I think. So Boy Kills World, it is called. Let's check it out together.
Lovely.
This feels important. This is the whole plan.
You cannot go in guns a-blazing. Security's going to be airtight.
Deeply confused.
I saw this man take down an entire squad.
I did do that.
He killed over 100 men
Slight exaggeration.
with his bare hands.
Definitely not true. Wait,
You forget who controls the narrative.
not exactly how I plan to go.
Deal with him accordingly. And lights.
Shit.
Rejoice!
Read my lips.
You petulant little shit.
Repeat the mantra. I am an instrument shaped for a... Damn it. You gotta admit that was cool.
And 50-year-old me would have just loved the shit out of that, but 41-year-old me loves it too. I think that looks really cool. I love H. John Benjamin. I'm sure you know who that is. He's a stand-up comedian. He does the voice of Bob from Bob's Burgers and Archer, and I think that looks like a lot of fun. Again, not something I normally go for, but when it's done or when it looks that fun, I'm definitely in for it. So I think that looks pretty cool. We got one more. Like I said, I'm saving the best for last, in my opinion. So I was a big fan of X and Pearl. So I think you know where I'm going with this. Maxine, the trailer, as far as I know, just came out today. I could be wrong. Whatever. We're going to show it. And yeah, I'm really, this might be my most anticipated film of the year. Hard to say, but yeah, it's at least up there in my top 2 or 3. So if you don't know too much about it, Maxine rounds out the trilogy of X and Pearl and Maxine. This is the 3 of 3, and I've just been waiting and waiting and waiting for it. Not like I've been waiting a long time, but I've been waiting impatiently, I guess is what I'm going at. Hey, John Hines, what's up, man? Trailer just came out today. Okay, cool. I thought so. And Sean, you haven't seen it yet? Awesome. I watched it this morning, but I'm ready to give it a... Let's check out the Maxine trailer right now.
So, Maxine, your agent tells us you're quite a popular name in adult film and entertainment. Is that correct? I'm curious, did you always want to be in that line of work?
I always wanted to be famous.
If you need to read off the sides we gave you, just go ahead, all right?
I know the lines.
She turns to the camera and, through her trauma, addresses the lens directly.
Name 5 celebrities who got their start in horror movies.
Jamie Lee Curtis, John Travolta, Demi Moore, Brooke Shields, and
Maxine fucking Minx.
I don't like walking out here with that freaking Night Stalker guy in the loose.
The Night Stalker.
Night Stalker.
Night Stalker is terrorizing Los Angeles.
I can handle myself.
So said every bad girl in Hollywood.
Maxine, I'm the private detective. I had to find you. My employer is a very powerful man. Past ain't finished with you. It's gonna keep knocking at your door.
Wow.
Tragically, another victim of the Night Stalker.
If I knew 3 people who were murdered in 3 days, I'd be pretty scared. What are you hiding, Maxine?
If I tell you something, we've got confidentiality.
What'd you do?
This is the defining role of your career. Whatever's going on in your life that's interfering with this picture, squash it.
I intend to. Maxine!
Maxine.
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 You're a fucking movie star.
Wow. Wow. I think it looks amazing. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Kevin Bacon. So I didn't know that. A lot to unpack there. So you got Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. I guess he is one of the villains, and also Norman Bates, I assume. That's crazy. I love how that's bringing in, real stuff and fictional. Obviously Norman Bates never existed, but Richard Ramirez did. So are there going to be like 2 villains? Are they going to intersect? Are they going to cross paths? Are they going to know? I don't know. I just so much there that I don't know how it's going to play out, but I think it looks awesome. And I was born in the 80s, so I have a soft spot for movies set in the 80s. Whether it be original 80s movies or retro stuff, I'm just a sucker for it. My uncle John says my uncle bought a bull mastiff because of the Night Stalkers as he traveled a lot for business. And it's why bull mastiff. I love mastiffs. One of my favorite breeds of dogs. Didn't realize that Maxine was so modernized. Yeah, me either. Yeah, I think it looks really cool though. Hey, Soul77. What's up, man? Good to see you. For you, the best film trailer of all time is Charles Bronson, The Evil That Men Do. I hate to disappoint you. I haven't seen that. I do love Charles Bronson. I do love the Death Wish movies. I love The Mechanic. I've never seen The Evil That Men Do. I feel like an idiot, but just saying. I will check that out ASAP, though, because that sounds like something I absolutely need to see. So anyways, that is all 7 trailers that I'll be showing for now. I thought this was a lot of fun, so maybe I'll come back in a couple more weeks or whenever. You haven't seen the movie either. You just like the trailer. Fair enough. Well, I'm going to watch the trailer, and I'm sure that's going to get me to want to watch the movie. Charles Bronson in a slasher? God damn. I think I've heard of that, but okay. I really need to check that out. But anyways, yeah, I'd love to do this again if there are other trailers that catch my eye that I would like to talk about. It's inevitable, but really excited for all those. Can't wait to see pretty much all of them. But yeah, thanks for showing up, guys. If you didn't watch if you missed any of it, you can rewind and watch it from the beginning. But yeah, I had fun. I will return. Thanks, guys. Cheers. Have a good night.